go to you. Today we here with someone upcoming. That's cool. Nobody's showing love yet. Some people know, some people don't. But one day the world gonna know. He been doing since a young boy. He don't know, you know, the music that's coming there for him. The world that's out there for music is big. There ain't no plan B with him. Aquí tenemos a
Jo-Sav.
Jo-Sav. Let's clap it up, everybody. Let's clap it up. You know what I'm saying? So, talk to me. Growing up, it was only music. How was that? Explain to me. Like, you know, how old was you when you first started? What was it?
Right, so basically, to be honest, I've been doing music since as long as I can remember, right? So I grew up in Pleasantville, spent a lot of time with my grandparents and things like that. My grandpa had like a little studio at the house, you know what I mean?
Okay.
He had a little piano, whatever, he had guitars, all of that. And he had bought me a little piano for me, right? So fun fact, my aunt was dating this girl, right? Like around that time. I was little, and I used to play sad songs for her on the piano when she was leaving.
Why sad though?
Cause I was sad that she was leaving, you feel me? Like she had to go do what she had to do, so I was playing sad songs for her on the piano. But yeah, coming up, music was always a part of me, you know what I mean? It wasn't really, I feel like I didn't choose to be an artist. I feel like
the artist,
yeah,
you know, being an artist chose you.
Exactly. Basically. I feel like I was meant to fulfill this path.
Right. And you know, you growing up, and it was basically only music, as of what I see.
Yeah.
How old were you when you first started? Do you know exact?
Yeah, when I first started actually writing my own songs and things like that, I was 7 years old. 7.
So you hear that, 7 years old.
7 years old.
So how does it feel having that support system, like your fam, your parents wanting you to do music, as in fact there's kids and even in things that, you know, that people want to do in general that their families don't even support them in. Oh, I want to be a streamer. I don't even want to work a 9 to 5. I just want to be a streamer. I just want to be a music artist. And until they make it, they parents, you know, or family don't support them. How does it feel that your family supports you off the rip? Like,
dude, to be honest, I'm super blessed with the support system that I have. You feel me? Like, I don't take that for granted at all. Like any day, you feel me?
Exactly, that's big.
I definitely see a lot of the people around me, even, you feel me? They'll come to me, they'll be like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, I want to get into what you getting into, but like, my family, they don't think it's the best path, whatever.
And it happens. It happens. You know what I'm saying? It happens. And when was that first song that when you dropped it on YouTube? What was it? No Hook, right?
It was No Hook.
How old were you when you dropped that?
I was 14 when I dropped No Hook.
You was 14 when you dropped it, and your family, everything, they didn't hold you back. Nothing. They just said, let's get at it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Exactly. So, you know, do you think No Hook is still one of your best songs you've recorded this day?
No.
What song do you, has it been released or not?
It hasn't.
It hasn't been released.
It hasn't.
When do you think it's gonna be released?
It's gonna be released sometime soon. It's called Letter Under My Bed.
Letter Under My Bed.
Yeah, I wrote.
Is it sad, romantic, like?
It's like a little sad romance, whatever, you feel me? But so I wrote the whole song, like I wrote it entirely, whatever. And then I got my boy, his name is Ruben. Shout out to Ruben.
Shout out to Ruben.
I got him to do like the real singing parts, you feel me? Because I can sing, but he be on some like different stuff. He be on some like Frank Ocean, Daniel Caesar type of.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Yeah,
I mean, look, it's good to have people that is not in your lane of genre to have around. Why? Because it's the creativity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every time you in the room, I done been in a lot of rooms, a lot of studios where it might not be what you like, but it gives you an idea, a perspective of that you may drop a song, but there's people out there that might like it. You know what I'm saying? That's why you always got to drop your music. And,
hell yeah.
And so
definitely.
So what around town is that you record with BandLab?
I do record on BandLab.
All right. So look, that first song on BandLab, what was it? Was it No Hook?
The first song I ever made on BandLab?
On BandLab.
Nah, it was some, I ain't gonna lie, it was some dookie ass drill song that I made on BandLab. I ain't gonna lie, I was in like, I think I was transferring into like 7th grade, like fresh out of 6th grade type thing, and I was just messing around with it, and I didn't really know how to fully like work it. So it was no presets, no auto tune, no nothing, just straight me screaming into the Apple headphones,
trying to see how you. So do you still use BandLab for some? Does it get you? Does it? Because look, there's I don't know if you know. There's rappers out there, worldwide rappers that use BandLab.
Definitely, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got Lil Tyler, which is Law and Order. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I want Jada Waiter or Ruby Rose. I think this bitch different. She ain't nothing like them other
You got 310 Baby with Soak City. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. They use BandLab to get that song out to the world, and it went worldwide.
Yeah.
Let's say when you make it. Right. My biggest thing is when you make it and when you have made it already and you use the studio to record that song, would you trick your fans into recording the song on BandLab, posting it, not telling them that you recorded it on BandLab?
I ain't gonna lie, I would definitely do that because, to be honest,
to tell people the difference.
Yeah, because a lot of people, you know what I mean? When I say I record on BandLab, people be like, oh, it's another one of them, you feel me?
Right.
But when I show them the stuff that I do on it, they be like, oh, damn.
How you work it.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Not only that, you gotta be your own producer. It's easy, because I didn't seen it.
Yeah.
You gotta be your own producer. You gotta get the flow of things on BandLab. What do you think is easier? Do you like when you do BandLab, when you work on BandLab, do you work on it with yourself, by yourself, or do you have somebody else, like you recording it and then they working on it?
Nah, if you listen to, so every song on my catalog, on Spotify, Apple Music, everything, all of them were mixed and things like that, engineered by me except for one. The only one that I didn't engineer myself and like mix it or whatever is Too Far Gone off the album. I did that at Artist Playground here in Atlantic City.
Okay, Artist Playground. Shout out to Artist Playground.
Shout out to Artist Playground, Johnny C. He mixed that. Go tap in with him. But yeah, definitely, I do all my stuff by myself. But I'm under new management now. You feel me? So a lot of different things coming on the way. I love BandLab to death, but
do you think the quality, how is the quality? Can you tell the difference? Now that you an artist that is getting up there and advanced as you are already, is BandLab, like, can you tell the difference?
So I'm gonna let y'all in on a little something, right? So the way I could tell that a song is recorded on BandLab is the S. The S's. If I hear a lot of like, or like a specific little,
you can tell. Yeah, because the microphone.
Yeah. And there is a thing called like a de-esser that you could put on it to like low-key like compress it, but you can still tell, like, you know what I mean?
Okay. Now, you know, with Lil Tyler, with 310 Baby, there's a lot of artists in the world. Which artists, genres, or even non-music influences have you shaped like your sound the most from?
All right, so basically, coming up, it was a lot of Michael Jackson. Okay. You feel me? A lot of Michael Jackson.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you like my top 4, right? Dead and alive. So it's Michael Jackson, X, like XXX, him, J. Cole, and then what was the last one? I'm not gonna lie, it's not coming to my mind right now.
Does Drake count?
No.
He's in a different category.
Yeah, Drake is like something I listen to just on, like, I'm vibing.
That's what happens to me. Like when they be like, "Oh, who's your favorite rapper?" I'll be like, Drake doesn't count." You know what I'm saying? It's just Drake is on another category.
And non-music influences, the artist, I don't know if you ever heard of Jean-Michel Basquiat.
Nah.
Dog, crazy, because it's like his style, especially from the time period that he was doing art, and his whole story and everything was just, his story was like rebellious type of thing. Like he grew up in the suburbs, whatever, chose to go to the hood. He was sleeping on park benches because he chose to.
Shout out
But
to him.
Hell yeah, his art was very abstract, very different. Didn't pertain to any type of rules or anything. It was just straight. Feel me?
So if someone was to listen to Jo-Sav for the first time, what emotion or message do you want them to walk away with? Like,
bro, the goal is always for them to be like, damn, I felt that. You feel me? Like,
exactly, because there's a lot of motivational rappers, love rappers, where it's different categories. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
where it's like, oh, I want to get motivated. Let me listen to G Herbo.
Right, yeah.
I'm in my sad. I'm in my bad. Let me listen to Rod Wave. You know what I'm saying? They go directly to them.
Right.
Would you want to be a one category, or would you want to be a different category rapper where it's like, oh, it's a different mixed emotions between everything?
Nah, to be honest, I feel like, and even calling myself a rapper, I don't like to do. You feel me? I like to call myself an artist. You feel me? Because, like I mentioned earlier, I wrote that whole song on like a Daniel Caesar, Frank Ocean vibe. Right. I couldn't personally sing it because my voice don't allow me, which I'm changing. I'm gonna start getting vocal lessons, all of that.
Okay, that's good.
But, bro, the wheels is always turning. But yeah, like you said, dude. Can you repeat the question again? I lost my train of thought.
Would you want to be a one category rapper or a different?
Yeah, nah, I feel like,
because they can. I'm in my bag. Let me listen. Motivation. I need motivation. I'm about to go to a baseball sports game. Whatever.
Yeah.
Let me listen to G Herbo and give me motivation. Let me listen to, even though, I'm an athlete. I'm a former athlete. I don't like to listen to motivational song. I like to calm my mind,
Yeah, definitely.
So the first person I'll probably go to is, shout out to J.I., Prince of New York,
yeah.
Like them, like that type of. So
Like,
would you want to be a different category?
Yeah, I feel like I would like to dabble in all types of different things, you feel me? Of course, have like my main niche thing, which right now in the moment is low-key like heartbroken type thing, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Because of things that have happened,
right?
Feel me? And
then again, as an artist, you want to whatever flow you get in the studio, that's what you want to go with. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So
for sure.
Looking back, what has been the biggest turning point so far in your music career?
My biggest turning point was performing at a festival.
What festival was that?
That was the Atlantic City Latino Festival.
Atlantic City. Would you go back? Would you go back? How was the vibe? Like,
I'm going back.
Was that your first one?
No, that was my second performance ever, actually, and I did crazy because, bro, everything. That's why I'm saying, like, everything in my life low-key connects in a way, you know what I mean? Because since I was little, I used to act like it was a crowd in front of me, you feel me? I used to dance and things like that.
Is it easy to you now?
Yeah, it's like second nature, you feel me? It feels like I'm exactly where I need to be every time I step on the stage, you know what I mean?
And that's where you get the advantage from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
when you're doing it for so long, like for example, there's an artist, I don't know if you listen to Spanish artists.
I do.
Brian Myers. Shout out to Brian Myers. He was 16 when he started. He dropped his first song at 16 and blew up with his first song.
That's crazy.
So imagine you, like, as a young boy, drop your first song and you blow up.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Now every artist wanna collab with you and everything. Like, even though, like, you still young, you know what I'm saying? How old are you right now?
I'm 16 right now.
He's 16. So, like, imagine you dropping your next song and then you blowing up. Do you think you're ready for that in your career?
To be honest, I feel like I'm starting to get into the process of being prepared for that.
Okay.
Because I'm not even going to sit here and lie and be like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I know everything. Nah, you feel me? Like, I definitely think that it's some more growing to do, and that I like the pace that I'm going at right now. You know what I mean? I'm learning a lot, and I'm getting connected with the right people, doing the right things right now, and I would like to go down that path.
And one thing I'm going to tell you is, and artists out there that are as young, don't rush the process. And number two, I didn't been with big artists. Like, shout out to Roa. I went and I did a mystery box and a vlog with Roa, and he invited me to his concert, backstage, everything. When I tell you the amount of people, it's like, yes, you're ready for the music, but it's when, like, the fame is a whole different.
Yeah.
You can't, like, once you put both into one,
Real.
it's like, bro,
Yeah.
bro, like, now you got hundreds and thousands of people, the biggest thing is you controlling your fans. Mm-hmm. Like, now you got a whole community behind you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So would you think at a young age right now, blowing up right now, whenever you drop your next song, you never know. You can blow up today, you can blow up tomorrow, you can blow up whenever.
Yeah.
Do you think you're prepared for that?
I think
or you want a little bit more time?
To be honest,
to develop.
To be completely honest, I feel like I'm going down the right path right now, and that I would like, you know what I mean, to keep going at the pace that I'm going right now. You feel me? Slow but steady, learning what I need to learn, doing what I need to do to grow as an artist and also as like an individual, you know what I mean? Because I'm not a perfect person either. Mm-hmm. Never claimed to be, never will claim to be. You feel me? So I definitely got a lot of growing to do as a young man, and I feel like once I get to a certain level with that, then I'll be ready to take on some more responsibility.
Now, you being where you from, right? Do you think the support system from your community is at 100?
No. Nah.
No, right?
Nope.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Atlantic City, Atlantic County area, y'all gotta do better, man.
Y'all gotta lock in, man.
Y'all gotta support the young, cause I notice where if you work in and you stay consistent, that's when they want to show the, bro, you gotta show the love now. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta show the love now. Cause for example, like, who cares? Like, I didn't work with big artists, big streamers, but you feel me? We got an artist here that y'all probably don't even know. Some people don't even know. And y'all in the same county. One repost, you know what I'm saying? One repost on Instagram, one can go a long way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. As in, I took an advice from Aiden Ross. Every time you get a follower, it's a brick on your wall. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Yeah.
So it's kind of like, so what percentage do you think, like, the love in Atlantic County? Do you get more love in Atlantic County? Or do you get more love from other places?
If I'm being honest, a majority of my viewership and stuff like that comes from around this area, because I check my analytics, I check all of that. My second most is like Florida, and then after that is California. But mostly is here, you feel me? But it's not around this area. It's not Atlantic County though. It's New Jersey, but it's like more
but it's
up
not
north.
Specifically. It doesn't say Atlantic City.
Yeah, nah.
That's the crazy part.
To be honest, one thing I've noticed about people around here too, bro, is they won't follow something unless the community's already built. They want to feel like they joined in something. Yes. They don't want to feel like they're supporting a up and coming person. You feel me?
Yes.
Like, now that I've been like picking up a little bit more motion, picking up a little bit more pace.
You can see it now?
Dude, I get DMs from people I haven't talked to in months, some years. You feel me? I get some likes, some follows from people I haven't talked to in I don't even know how long, you feel me? And people coming out the woodworks. But
so, talking about likes, talking about follows, how you feel about DDG?
How do I feel about DDG? Yo, that's so funny, right?
How you feel about DDG?
So on National Girlfriends Day, I posted a funny story of me, and I edited India Love into the picture. Yeah,
India Love.
And I said, "Fuck,
show some love."
And I put "fuck" at DDG, right? So I posted it, not really thinking much for me because I was trolling. Bro, tell me why I get a DM from DDG a little bit after, talking about, yo, I checked out your page, I like your work, whatever, blah, 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 talking. So we talk, whatever, he goes onto my page, he likes one of my posts, he comments. But bro, DDG's definitely the GOAT for that.
Yeah. Shout out to DDG, man.
For sure, shout out.
DDG. Shout out to DDG. But in that streamer world with them, they always connected with music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I got to do videos with a couple of streamers and things like that. I got to, do an interview with Talil. I got to do an interview with AJ So Wavy and all them. And, they are tapped in with music. And every time I go into Kick, they do reaction videos. In the world of promotion, I don't know if either you promote or either your management promotes, what do you think promotion wise is the best thing to give advice to a younger artist that, what do you think?
Promotion wise, all right, so I've always promoted my own music. I've always edited my own videos and all of that. Soon a lot of that is gonna be changing, but my biggest advice, bro, is you should care about quality, of course, you feel me?
That's the number one.
But bro, put out what you can. If you don't gotta feel me $1,000 camera right now, for now, grab your phone and
if you doing it with Band Lab, if you doing it, you can do it.
Hell yeah.
Any way you
definitely
can.
And one more little piece of advice is it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to build up, you feel me? Because like I was mentioning earlier, people don't like to support up and coming artists. No. People like to feel like they're joining something that's already built. They feel like they want to feel like they're joining a community that's
let
already
me see what
there.
You got.
Exactly.
And then they want to join.
Exactly. Yep.
And that's kind of how I felt with me. You know, I started it from ground zero. You know what I'm saying? And it felt like when I first started dropping, like, you know, the YouTube, when I first started, I felt like nobody was watching. That's what it felt like. I was just throwing shit out there just to throw it out there.
Just to throw it out there.
You know what I'm saying? Now that people didn't see me with, you know, big people and then like that, then they want to show love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, where do you see Jo-Sav in 5 years from now?
Bro, to be honest, in 5 years from now, with the people I got around me now, and you know what I mean, the way that my management is going and the way that I'm growing as an artist, I definitely see myself being up there in 5 years. You know what I mean? Hopefully, keeping up with the big names in the industry. You feel me?
And the good thing is that you'll be 21, so you can be hitting them clubs and
21.
racking up 10 bands every time a performance at a club.
Real.
Even though some if you do, you know what I'm saying, God willing, once you do get big enough, like big, at that point, if you already big, they don't even care.
Age don't even matter at that point.
They don't even care. They'll you feel me?
Yep.
Go in there, get your money, get the back end, and you out of there.
Yeah.
So, if you can remember, you know, one song that motivated you, that, you know, like, that made you want to do music, what song is that?
Somebody else's song?
Yeah.
Bro.
Like, dang, I want to do a song like this, because there's a lot of inspiration.
Yeah. Dude. X.
What song is that?
Bro, to be honest, the whole 17 album and the whole Question Mark album.
Okay.
Both of those albums definitely played a big part in even my versatility now, you feel me? Because I don't know if you really dove into him, but like, it's screaming 1 second, soft next second.
I mean, I don't really know too much about X, but he got a couple good songs.
Nah, for sure.
He got a couple good songs. And so beyond fame and streams and, you know, the money, and what do you want your music to mean to people? Like exclude all that out.
Yeah.
You're an artist, people listening to you, like, what's the meaning? Like, I'm a fan.
Because to be honest, I could care less about money or any of that stuff. To be honest, my main goal with the music and the music that I make and the way that I write and all of that is for people to feel it so much now in the moment that years down the line, like, once I'm gone, once you're gone, once everybody's gone, my music still lives on, you feel me? Because good music never dies. That's why I always try to pour my personal experiences, you feel me? And I try to really sit there and write, you know what I mean, some good stuff, because my whole goal with this, and I also want it to be like, have your parents ever like expressed to you like, oh, this song was playing while we got married, or this song happened when this happened, you feel me?
Yeah, funny part is I was just talking to my girl yesterday. She talking about, oh, I already got our marriage song.
That's crazy.
So like that.
Exactly.
You know
I want it to be something of importance, something of meaning, not just another song that people play when they want to twerk and drink and get hyped.
Right.
You feel me? Like I want something that really resonates with the people.
So do you find that your lyrics and when you write that comes first? So you know, there's people that the beat. Is it the beat or the lyrics? Which one do you like the most?
It all plays its part. So if I could break it down to you, it would be like I play a beat. Within like the first 4 or 5 seconds of hearing a beat, I'm already knowing if I'm gonna write to it or not. Okay. Because music really writes itself.
It writes itself.
Music writes itself. Once I hear a beat, I get to humming. You feel me? And after I get the humming, the words come into play. So now I got the melody. Now I start writing. You feel me? Turning them noises into real lyrics. You feel me? Reality, personal experiences, and things of that nature. You feel me? So it all plays its part.
So what does a day in the studio with Jo-Sav look like? Like what do you just wake up? Oh, I got a beat. Let me write to it and then hop in, or like let me wake up, let me go to the studio, and now right there.
So basically, me personally, I like to do what I gotta do throughout the day, feel me? Because I have my own personal responsibilities and things I gotta do around the house, even though I'm young, you feel me? Things around the house, you know, responsibilities outside the crib.
Right.
You know what I mean? So usually when I make my music, it'll be like around nighttime.
Okay.
And a lot of my best songs came when I'm laying in bed trying to go to sleep and I can't, and I'm just, you feel me? The wheels is turning, and I either just went through something or I was thinking about something that I've been through, whatever. Dog, and to be honest, in a lot of my songs, if you ever hear me like really pouring it out and be like, damn, a lot of the times I cry when I'm writing. You feel me? Like real talk.
Now, are you the type to, let's say you in the middle of a date or in the middle of somewhere, anywhere, and an idea comes in your mind. Yeah. You writing right there?
Voice memo.
Off the rip.
Voice memo.
Off the rip.
Yeah. Look, cause you can't miss it, bro. I heard this one quote, I forget exactly who it's from, but it's like music picks people. So it's like, let's say a melody comes to me randomly, right? I feel like if I don't get that melody down and get something written to it and record it and everything, that melody is gonna find somebody else and that they gonna get to write that hit. You feel me? Okay. So I feel like, bro, to be honest, I feel like music is more than just noises. I feel like it's something spiritual about it.
That's all it is. It's all about creativity. Look, music can come from, you can literally say anything. You know what I'm saying? And for example, Dembo.
Don't get me started. Yeah.
It's a beat, creativity. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is, I noticed that you got a lot of performances coming up.
I do.
Right? What is it, like a little mini tour? Like,
yeah, like a little tour around local areas. You feel me? I got one show coming up in Philly.
Where that?
I did it last year. It was the Puerto Rican parade out there. Okay. I get on the float, whatever. Had my own DJ on the float. We passed by the Rocky Steps on the art museum. Okay. At the art museum, we passed by.
Make sure y'all pull up. And then what's the latest one that you got coming up?
Saturday. For those of y'all watching that don't know what today is, because I'm over here talking, today is Thursday, August 21st. So this Saturday, August 23rd, I'm going to be performing at the Pleasantville Latin Music Fest.
Pleasantville Latin, okay. And then what, I don't know if you want to, anyway, I'll put it up here. You just sent me a picture of the tour. Yeah. I'll put it up here, so it'll be right here. You know what I'm saying? So do you get nervous being in like you about to perform? Do you get nervous? Do you get excited? Like what's the?
So the way I like to look at it is nerves is just excitement. You feel me? I like to take nervousness because don't get me wrong, I ain't Superman, I ain't invincible. Everybody gets nervous.
Yeah, everybody so
I could be prepared. To be honest, the nervousness doesn't hit me until I'm right next to the stage about to run on. You feel me? So
And once you got that mic in hand, you good.
bro, once I get the mic in my hand, I take all the nervousness and the jitters and my hands
Everything just
shaking. I take that and I start running, ripping, jumping, feel me, doing my thing. So that's how I really keep up my energy on stage. You feel me? It's all driven off of nervousness, is what people don't understand. And if people keep basing their decisions off of the way they feel, like, oh, I'm too nervous to do that, oh, I'm too scared,
They're not gonna be able to do it.
they're not gonna be able to do it. You should use nervousness as a tool to drive you. You feel me? That's what, you know what I mean?
So, as a, cause at your age, it ain't. I want to say it ain't normal to hop on the stage and, where does that come from? Does it come from you really wanting it from since like you was a young boy? Like, where does that like drive come from? Like, what do you think? Cause in your family, is there anybody that like loves music as much as you do, that inspired you to do that, like at that young age?
So I have a few musicians in my family. My step pops coming up. My step pop's been with me since I was 4.
Okay.
Ever since I known him, you feel me? He got mad music out. You know what I mean? Even to this day, my grandfather. You know what I mean? On my dad's side, music runs in me. You feel me? And in the people I'm around. So I feel like they definitely played a part in
that, so
in the drive. But if you're particularly talking about the emotion and the hunger behind it, that's all me, bro. Because people hear, oh, he's been making music since he's 7.
That's the biggest thing right now. That's the biggest talk.
And they be like, oh, nah, that's crazy. Oh, how can you do that? Oh, that's so tough. But when I was 7 making it, when I was 8, 9, 10, whatever, bro, grown ass men, man, you ass, nigga, get out. Like this one time, my dad made me rap in front of this dude that used to make beats back in the day, and he had stopped making beats, so he just had like a whole bunch of old shit laying around, whatever. My pops was like, yo, if you blah blah blah, like, could you give my son like one of your old beats, whatever? He was like, let me hear some. I spat it to him. He laughed in my face, and he was like, man, get the fuck out of here.
Nah.
No bullshit. And I was like,
he gonna get back at you once you make it, you feel me?
Real shit. So I feel like situations like that and experiences like that, and people doubting on me and people saying, nah, you can't do that. You think you got it like that? Nah, nigga.
Man, and you know what's the craziest thing? People that don't make music giving you advice, giving some people advice that, like, bro, you don't even do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, somebody that don't make music. Somebody that don't make music try to give you advice of music. Like, you don't even make it. Mm-hmm. Somebody that, for example, somebody that don't play baseball. Let's say I play baseball, right? You don't play it. Right. So how you gonna give me advice if you don't play? You don't even know the feelings, the emotions of it. Yeah. To be telling me, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing.
Nah,
like,
bro.
Come on, man. Like, and another thing is, my biggest thing, because I done been in a lot of studios. If you're a producer, right? Yeah. If you're a producer, like, and you're not an artist, right? There's some artists, there's some producers out there, for example, that they trying to tell you how to rap, but what if that's the way you want to do it?
Right, nah, definitely. And for real, one thing I've noticed too is some artists do take suggestions as criticism as well, you feel me? Another thing is, me as an artist, I'm open to criticism, you feel me? Like,
you can always take advice though.
Not criticism, I'm open to advice, suggestions, you feel me? Yo, I think it would be better, the song's tough, but if you recorded it in this way, I feel, and I'll try it out, you feel me? I'll test it out. Yo, I don't like you in that genre. You feel me?
But then again, with music is different because you're putting out music for the people. But the thing is, this is the thing, the biggest thing about music is that one person might not like it, but somebody else will.
Definitely.
That's the problem about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like
not even the problem. I feel like that's what's beautiful about music. You feel me? Everybody has their own unique ear, their own unique taste, and that's why there's so many different genres and so many different things going on in the music scene. You know what I mean? That's where I find the beauty in music.
Yes. So what separates you from other artists?
I feel like my mindset and my drive separates me from different artists, because one thing about me is I'm never gonna stay still. You feel me? Because
I can tell.
Some people might.
You can see it in Instagram. You can see it.
Yeah. Some people might drop. Let's say they drop like some Young Thug type shit, right? Or like some. Fuck it, even like some drill, like New York drill shit, right? And they get popping off of that, and they start, like, people start talking about them off of that. People started talking about me off of my my one song called Just Let Go. It was the second song that I dropped. Okay. That song really was like, that got people was like, okay, maybe he got something going on here, you feel me? And I seen that, took that, switched the whole shit up, you feel me? Then I started doing like some boom bap shit. People were messing with the boom bap. I was like, y'all fucking with it? They're like, yeah. And I took that, I switched it up into the Brazilian funk, and then I'm switching it up into the more like, melodic. You feel me?
You saying you're not a one artist. People gotta understand that you're not a one category artist
at all.
You know what I'm saying? You a different genre artist, type of artist. So like,
definitely,
people, you gotta let your fans know right now. They gotta adjust.
They got
so, you know what I'm saying? One, you can feel he can come out with a love song, and that's the beauty about it, because now in your comments you can see people like, oh, where the love at? Where the love songs at? Where the Brazilian funk at? Where the this at? You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty about you being a different type of genre artist, and like, so do you think you're ready for a big collab, like a big feature? Like, what do you think you're ready for that, or like, do you want to take time? Because I know look, I didn't have conversations with big time artists and this, that, art. They always say, oh, blow up as a single artist first. Once you blow up as a single artist, then you go with the feature.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? What is your idea? Do you want to be with like the biggest thing, like your next song to be with a big feature and then blow up, or
so
what is your idea?
To be honest, like, to be completely like transparent with you, I wouldn't want for me to blow up off of somebody else hopping on one of my songs, or me hopping on somebody else's song, because people like to throw around, like, let's say Drake hits me up right now, yo, Jo-Sav, whatever, I want to collab. All right, bet, whatever, boom. I collab with Drake, I blow up. Couple years down the line, Drake tries to screw me over. We beefing now. People like, excuse me. People like, how you beefing with the dude that put you on? How you beefing with the dude that made you? He made you big.
That's the biggest thing, man.
Real.
Like, look, artists out here, you know, that wanna. There's people that pay for a lot and features and this and the third. Blow up singly first, because you don't want to be that artist to blow up. Let's say, oh, I got a song with Drake, right? But that's the song you blew up with, and you didn't even blow up with a single yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna feel real good if you blow up with a single and then hop on with Drake.
Right.
Now, what can they say? You can't say nothing.
Yeah, ain't nothing you can say. So, one thing I think, because you did mention something, you mentioned that people be paying for features, like for big artists, whatever, because they think it's gonna put them on the map. If I could give people advice on what to really do, bro, it's so many great artists around here that go unheard and feel me, like, people don't talk about them. Like again, what I was mentioning earlier, my boy that sings, Ruben. We got Naya that was on the song Hey that opened my album that I dropped this summer. Sunsets Don't Last Forever, out on all platforms, right?
Go look at that.
We got D-Rod, Luvi. Like, there's so many hidden gems around here, you feel me, that
and it's just like work. You don't even know, because people don't support
at all,
especially in Atlantic County area. You know what I'm saying? Where there's so many hidden gems. There's so many hidden talents where even producers, man, like there's a lot of producers. There's a lot of people that engineers that can mess with people's music and make it beautiful where they don't even know about because there's no support. Whereas for example, I know somebody that live in Florida and they deal with the music. They're a cameraman. So shout out to Cozy Shooter. He tell me all the time, yo, like the love out here is different. He moved from Atlantic County to Florida. And he said the it's just different. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I think it is about that I've noticed? I feel like people that move to Florida and then they start getting a whole bunch of love and stuff around them. Like that one dude that even you made a song with. What was his name? Young and Fly?
Young and Fly. Shout out to Young and Fly.
Shout out Young and Fly, right? Bro, what I peeped is I feel like since in Florida, everybody low-key got something going for themselves and everybody got something going on, they all like to support each other and build up and build each other up. Out here, it ain't a lot of people.
They want it. Everybody here wants to, instead of everybody coming together with it, y'all doing the same thing.
Exactly. They want to be able to say, oh, nah, I made it by myself. It was me, you feel me? I'm the best out here. I'm the best in Jersey. Feel me? Because you even check my Instagram, in my bio, I say I'm the best in Jersey. You feel me? But that's because that's how I personally feel.
And you doing it for so long that
exactly, you know what I mean? But just because I feel that way and I feel like I have the potential to become the best, or if I'm already am the best, that don't mean I'm gonna stop supporting other people. You feel me? I'm still gonna spread the love. I'm still going. You done heard how many people I shout out in this interview. Shout out hotheads too. You feel me? Like everything. You feel me?
And that's the love. That's the beauty of the game too. Like, you know what I'm saying? With your, how many, do you know how many dates is, like your tour? How many dates you have?
There was 6 in total. I've already performed at 2. It's gonna be 3 come Saturday. So I'm almost done half the tour.
Okay. So do you think, like, let's say like an artist, like a big time artist, like Lil Baby, or like, you know, somebody be like, yo, come on tour with me, like, and do the whole thing with me. Do you think you be able to do it?
Yeah, performance wise and crowd control and all of that, bro. That's my specialty. I love controlling the crowd. You feel me? Okay. I love being like, yo, if y'all think this and that, let me hear it. I want to hear it from y'all. Yo,
biggest thing though.
Feel me?
What if they be like, oh, I got no bread for you, but you can still perform? Would you do it?
Bro, I do it for the love of the game.
For the love of the game. That's the difference between, look, that's the difference between upcoming artists and him right here, where y'all do it for the bread. He can do it, he doing it just straight for the love, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Where, look, for me, I didn't, look, example me.
Right.
Y'all see these mystery boxes that I be doing. Y'all see everything. I do it straight for the love, off the strength. Right. Anybody that want to do a mystery box with me, y'all don't gotta pay for nothing or nothing. It's straight love, and I run my own business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Promotion is the biggest thing. So like, that's what I don't get with, you know, some people. Like, for example, like if you got a clothing brand, I didn't see some dude on TikTok. I seen he got a clothing brand, right? And he trying to charge the artist, a big time world artist that can wear your shit and you can blow up.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And he's trying to charge them.
Yeah.
Like, why promote your shit? Like, give it to him for the free ski.
Real.
I understand he famous, but you know, he got 1.something million in his Instagram. Like, come on now, like, be smart. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I love about you. That no bread, like straight up, let's do it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
One thing I'm gonna say too about music and just entrepreneurship in general, you feel me? Whether that's a clothing brand or reselling clothes like you do, making music like both of us have done, you feel me? being an entrepreneur, sometimes you're gonna lose out on a lot of money.
On a lot.
You're gonna lose out on a lot of time. Like, be like, damn, why did I even do that? I just wasted my time. Or, damn, I just performed to a crowd of like 3 people. You feel me? Damn.
Travis Scott did it.
Real talk, bro. Everything happens for a reason, and to be honest, coming up as an artist, you're gonna lose more money than you make. You feel me? It's all about being at the right place and the right time, getting the right experiences, getting the right connections. Being an artist is connections and money. If I'm being 100% honest.
That's all it is. And it come with a lot of money, but look, if you got a good team around you, you got some good support system, you gonna end up making it, man.
Real.
Like, that's real rap. That's all I gotta say. Like, you know what I'm saying? And before we wrap it up here, give me your top 5 artists that you would like to collab with.
Top 5 artists, number 1 is definitely gonna be J. Cole.
Okay, J. Cole.
You feel me?
Come on now.
J. Cole.
Show the love.
Love J. Cole, right? Definitely J. Cole. Definitely Tyler the Creator on just like some.
What's that, 2?
Just on some crazy shit. That's 2.
Okay.
Just on some crazy shit, right? Definitely, most definitely Bad Bunny. Probably Bad Bunny over Tyler the Creator, if I'm being 100% honest.
Babo.
You feel me? And that's not even. And that's not even on some cause he got clout. I just like how different he is and how he's putting on for our people right now.
That's an artist right there that got different genres.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. I take a lot of inspiration from that and how he puts on for our people, what he's doing in Puerto Rico right now for the economy and everything. Like, just love him as a person. Definitely would love to collab with him. Arcángel, bro. Oh my God.
Real
motivational dude, you feel me?
That's motivation. You wanna be motivation? That's motivation right there.
Most definitely. Arcángel. And to end the list off, dead or alive, or they all gotta be alive?
Nah, they gotta be alive, because you could probably shout them out to collab.
Nah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn. For a last one,
it can be anybody local, it can be anybody that you think you got the vision to probably collab with one day.
My last one is gonna be whoever sees this video that want to feature.
There you go. What do you want to do? You want them to comment? You want them to be like, yo, I'm the best? Like, what?
Let me know, bro. In the comments, if you seeing this on Instagram, wherever you seeing this, comment, hit me up on Instagram, DM me or DM my manager at IM609Stretch.
There you go.
You feel me? And
shout to Stretch.
We get it on. We get it active.
So, before we wrap things up, you got to give me a motivational to somebody either as young as how you was that wants to do the same thing that you want to do, and you got to give me my next, who you want to be on here next. 5 people. Like 5 people who you want on here next.
Who I want on here next, okay.
So once you give your motivation, after that you give me 5 people. Right. Who do you think should be sitting right where you are?
So
it can be anybody, sports, athlete, shit. It can be anybody.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely feel like, all right, so I'm gonna start off with the motivation.
Start with the motivation.
Let me not get ahead of myself. So the motivation, I would definitely say, be different. Don't follow trends, you feel me? Be yourself, because how can I phrase this, dude? It's like, if you copy everybody else, you gonna bring the same things to the table as everybody else. You feel me?
That's a fact.
If you're riding your own wave and you trying to experiment on your own, you know what I mean, wavelength, and find your own style and things of that nature. You feel me? Can't nobody tell you nothing. You feel me? That's you. That's your lane. That's your everything. So definitely find your lane, find your sound. Try not to copy people. You feel me? It's okay to take inspiration, because everybody has
advice.
Advice, inspiration. Because everybody got their idols and people that inspire them to do. You know what I mean? But basically, the whole point of me saying this and the end all be all is be you unapologetically. And I say this all the time: be you unapologetically, and try to stand out from the crowd, because you feel me?
That's the biggest thing, standing out.
Hell yeah.
So now, give me 5 artists It can be influencers. It can be celebrities, models, athlete. Who do you?
Let's manifest some big things, right? I want Mike Towers on here.
Boom, Mike.
Mike Towers on here.
Mike, if you seeing this, you gotta watch my last video. I got something there for you. Tiene que ver el video mío que solté el último.
I want Mike Towers on here. Let's say, fuck it, let's get Bad Bunny in this bitch, feel me? Everything we going.
I'm trying to go to La Casita, man. In that concert. So that's two.
Shit. Who else? Let me put some local ones in here. Let's get D-Rod, Luby in here.
Okay, D-Rod. Is that a combo or is that just one?
Both at the same time. Fuck it.
So that's all right. So that's three. Both at the same time.
However you want. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. We'll say three. We'll say that's three.
All right, bet. That's three.
Two more.
Last two. I would say, let's get Lil Baby on here.
Lil Baby.
And then I'm going to just throw a random one out. Let's get Johnny Dang on here. You feel me? Give my boy a free chain. Come on, some girls.
Johnny.
Here.
That's a good one. All right, well, look, man, I wish you the best, bro.
Yes, sir.
I hope the tour, you can finish it all very good.
Yep.
And, you know, you going to end up making it, bro. And just always keep going and you know, fuck what everybody got to say. Just if even if you post a song, do whatever, you get either one view, one listening, it don't matter.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Just keep going and you're gonna make it. Yep. Shout out Jo-Sav.
Amen.